All right, are we back? I think we are. We had a bit of a hiccup with the match play, the live stream, but Huff is gonna take that. Cole has some crazy digs, and I don't know if it showed, but yeah, just really something out of our control here. But we are back. Oh, I got it. And we're gonna refresh the chat here, and yeah, hopefully we can see all the messages now. There we go. Okay, we're seeing it back. Yeah, our apologies. Just nothing we can do really, but we found a workaround, and for the finals at least, the grand finals, we'll be ready. It's gonna be Meme in the winning the winner side versus Huff, clawing his way back from the loser side. It's gonna be quite the matchup. We'll have that up in just a moment, and yeah, that was quite the show. Wow, first seed versus second seed. If we needed another, I guess, support of this Wars format, I think it would be this one. We were locally recording, and yes, we're at Gatekeepers, but the Wi-Fi just cut out on us, so we'll be watching it. We lowered the bitrate just a bit, but we did have the recordings, and I was still commentating it. So, but right now, yeah, they won't know a thing on the YouTube. So we're hoping to wrap up by 10 p.m. local. So if we can get Meme on the stage, just getting the warm-ups in now, later than never, and giving Huff just a moment, because that was an intense match, really. Especially that first game with the bar. Just like, if that bar got over for Cole, who knows how this match would have went. So yeah, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned, y'all. We're getting the final match, potentially the final match. Oh.
Check, check.
Hello.
Are you on?
Yep, I'm on. Yep. Yeah, I am. Look, I'm talking. It's going up. I'm not, but I can fill in. Wow, Verb and Wallband.
Okay, we are finishing up our last little bit of warm-ups. Co-commentate with me if you want.
Yeah. I'll stick around.
All right, so Foiled Thrice is going to be in the booth, in the quote-unquote booth. All right, these players are going to finish up their last minute of warm-up or so. We will get ready with our grand finals. Man, the last time I was here, the grand finals at Motor City Mayhem, it was crazy. We're going to see if we do it again. And then Meme will let you generate the seed when you're ready. All right, just for the users at home, just so you know how this is going to work. If Meme wins 3 games here, it's over. Okay? There is no bracket reset. There is just, all right, Meme wins. Congrats. If Huff wins, it will be a bracket reset, which means Huff and Meme will have to square off again. The winner of that one will be declared the winner. So Huff needs to win twice. Meme needs to win once.
Yep. So we could be in here quite a long
good luck,
time.
guys. All right, here we are. Motor City Mayhem. Ladies, gentlemen, friends, pals, hands together. It's the grand finals. We've got Huff. We've got Meme. Let's get it on in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. Oh, do you want me to announce the contribution? Yes, we have a Matcherino, and we have a contribution to the Matcherino. We are now at $415. I almost said 415,000 again. Let's take a peek at who that was.
Oh, yep.
I'm hitting the refresh button.
The internet
And
died.
thank you, Hatzenbroyer, with a $50 saying, go Meme and Meme's good friend Huff. So $415.67 in the prize pool. Let's get that to 500 before the finals are over, folks. Let's get it at least 500. I'd love to get more, but at least let's get to 500. Make this trip worthwhile.
Meme's had some early trouble, nothing too bad that she can't get out of, but we'll start out a bit behind Huff here. Still has a little bit to burn out at the bottom eventually, building one off the bottom for now.
Yeah, and as a roller at these speeds, especially at this part in the competition, nothing really too much to worry about there. You know, it's might as well be down on row 1.
Yep. Another little awkward overhang. So early advantage for Huff. Oh, that was a nice burn though to get that overhang filled out, and then might just burn out. Yep. So early lead for Huff, 163. Meme just shy of 100,000 at 37 lines.
Yeah, you know, really Huff coming out of the gate swinging. You know, Huff representing the losers bracket was knocked out earlier in the tournament, fought his way all the way back, just finished off a set with DMJ, and Meme just finishing off that set with, or Huff going against Coal Bucket, and then, you know, making his way up here, and then Meme, of course, taking on pretty much everybody that went up against her and, you know, making short work of it. So, and I say short work, but, you know, we had a couple deciders in it as well. So, of course, Huff needs to win here, and he needs to win again. So he will have to win a total of 6 games in a sweeping fashion or some combination to win all the way through the winner's bracket to knock Meme down to the theoretical loser's bracket, and then Huff will have to win out again. Meanwhile, if you're Meme, all you got to do is just win. If you win this set, it's over. We go home. We go to Jakey's house and party. And Meme has cleaned up the board, but not before falling back in the pace. About 110,000 points, 304, playing 174, 65 lines in the books, halfway through 18. Yeah, really good stacking here for Huff. Again, another Tetris knockdown up to 350. Meme, though, has started to get a little bit more efficient. Has brought this to 140,000 point lead now for Huff. So it's brought this down about 10,000. Yes, bracket reset if Huff wins. That means that Huff needs to win 2 best of 5s. Meme only needing to win 1.
Me missing the S spin has a lot of overhangs to build out of now.
But you know
Went
what?
off the bottom for a little bit. But
Yeah, just like we saw before. Ooh, I love that
Good
adjustment to put that
adjustment.
S piece back, go S flat.
yep. Fairly clean.
Also, Mirror Riker, where are you? You need to come see me after this. I want to say hi to you. I saw that you were here, but you were really busy. All right, there's a bar in at Tetris 4, Huffaluffagus. What a name. I love that name. Nice double there. And love that Tetris. 478 plays 383. Now a mere 90,000 point lead here for Huff. So Meme has really turned it on, but going to make a misdrop of that
flip.
J. Going to nail that spin, though. Now has an overhang, an L and J isolated dependency. Going to find an alternate solution. Beautiful double. And then going to go to work to try to clear out that J dependency, and still no J. It has to go S flat, so it has a bunch of holes with weight over it, so going to have to do some more burning, but we are getting close to that level 19 transition. I mean, you may be the second best in the world, but you do not want to transition up this high.
No, you do not. And one off the bottom as well, not making it any easier. Digging at the top.
Oh, man, an LJ dependent J is going to come.
Needs a bar. Gets it right after covering the well.
Another bar, please. Give the bar for Meme. A
Okay,
triple,
gets the triple.
and a Tetris.
Yep.
And there's the Tetris in a transition, a sigh of relief, and the crowd goes wild. Oh, nice series of tucks there for Meme. Having that T-spin, nails the T-spin. And Huff going to transition up a bit high and a bit messy here, 542. So he does have the real-time score lead and the pace lead, but he is not in a good situation. Meanwhile, Meme is nice and clean. However, misdrop of the T. Nice skim, bar in, gets a Tetris, 507 now.
Huff is finally digging out of his problem, gets a bar for the Tetris, no longer in any danger, but has a decent amount of cleanup work to do.
Yeah, and look at this. Meme has brought this now within 60,000 points, so that short dig here for Huff was all systems go for Meme.
Huff back in a little bit of trouble. Couldn't tuck the eye there, just too short for that. Able to get the burns, but Meme within a Tetris now. After all that burning from Huff. So we are neck and neck.
Yeah, bar in, Tetris, 597. Meme takes the lead at level 22. Slamming home another quick Tetris. Triple and a Tetris for Huff. A Tetris lead here for Meme, but Meme a Tetris worth the lines ahead. Yeah, nice clean stacking here for Huff. Has a very accommodating board. That T-piece is going to be beautiful. And that sets up a delayed burn with the L piece, or J piece, excuse me. Kind of see Meme just checking to see where Huff's at.
Ooh,
You know,
excellent adjustment with the T for Meme. Setting up the L tuck. There was nowhere else to put the L without that adjustment.
yeah, and you know, the vision from players at this level is just so phenomenal. I mean, I said that earlier in the broadcast too, that, you know, the vision that they have to see this board 4 or 5 pieces advanced. And look at this, a Vitz executed, followed by the long bar for the Tetris. 853 now for Meme, 824 for Huff. Huff gonna get a long bar of his own, get a Tetris, make it a double, 890, taking the lead right back from Meme. Set up the Vitz here. It's like set up the setup, right? It's like pin number.
already one delayed bits in this game. I don't think Meme needs another on her conscience here. Ooh, excellent adjustment with the J to burn flat there without putting weight on this hole. Unfortunately, not getting the right pieces.
Okay, that tee's going to be
Finally gets
nice.
it.
One Tetris
line
remaining.
away.
Huff has 2. Gonna burn into transition is me with the long bar flat. 908. Max out for Huff. A30. I almost said A300. And there we go.
Tetris.
Yeah, so now level 29 speeds in effect. A43 plays 986. Tetris for Meme. Max out. A23. A81 for Huff. Huff with a slight misdrop, though. Gonna slow him down. Meme is clean. Stacking up. Nice skim. Another skim. Needs a bar. Bar comes Tetris. A67. Huff with a B on the board. And it is stinging. It's stinging.
Meme with a bit of garbage. Needs a bar there. Gets it.
Yeah, nice split triple there to help with the board. Now needs something to the left. Beautiful piece sequence. And will she set up here? She will.
Tetris.
Bar in. Knocks it down. B35 plays B80.
Yep.
Another misdrop there for Huff.
Now
Oh,
Huff's
and a
in
hang of
trouble,
the bar,
hangs
but gets another one. Yeah, but this is getting very concerning for Huff, and Huff is going to top out at B87. So B88 is the target Meme. B88. And you've certainly got all the time in the world. You got another 3 or 4 levels to do it, and basically a Tetris wins you.
Yep, playing it safe, putting weight in column 10. No risk needed.
No risk, all reward here. 20,000 points is all that stands from a Game 1 victory.
Some awkward pieces here, making it a bit unclean off the
Yeah, but
bottom.
filling out that left side is exactly what you need to do here.
Yep. But 2 lines away, 1 line
B87,
away,
there it
and
is.
that's it.
B88, Meme takes game number 1. Yeah, and for some reason they put player 4 on the top
Oh, not right.
instead of. Oh, did I click?
There we go.
I clicked the
This is
wrong
right
one.
heart.
No. Thank you. See, I was just trying to be spicy with it. No,
Yeah.
but if you could hear Meme, yay! She's an absolute doll. I love Meme so much. All right, both players rip-roaring, ready to go, so let's get it on. Game number 2, Meme on the march. Will Huff tie things up? Let's find out, because here we go in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So yeah, thinking back to that game number 1, Meme completing that chase down, both players with a 1.1. You got to wonder, is fatigue really starting to get in, or was that perhaps maybe a nasty seed? We saw a lot of misdrops from the folks. It has been a long day. These players have been playing, especially Huff. Huff's been, basically back 3 backing for the length of this tournament, at least from the losers bracket. So, foiled. This late in the game, what do you do to adjust? Do you just try to pump through it? Do you maybe say, okay, I've got that 1 game lead over my opponent, I'm going to try to take it easy here? Or what's going through your mind?
And clearly last game worked for Meme. Managed to keep it somewhat clean, especially in 19 after not a perfect 18, but enough to survive. Huff, with a run, losing in the winners quarterfinals to DMJ, had a lot more matches. Fatigue will be setting in for him a lot more than it will be for Meme. So I think you just have to play it a little safe. Only 1.2 in 38 was Meme's final score. We've seen a lot higher from her. But at this point, it's almost 10 o'clock here. You play it safe, let the other person make a mistake.
Yeah, I think that's the right call here. And if you're Huff, now that you're down that 1, I think you got to put that pedal to the metal and force Meme to maybe play a little bit harder than she'd want to. She's probably just as tired as Huff, perhaps even more tired. So you'll have to see just how Huff pushes Meme and what does he push her to the limit. So we'll find out how that goes as we turn the page here on this game number 2. Both players locked in, neck and neck. 207 plays 205, 36 lines in the books.
Yeah, Meme's still perfect through 11 Tetrises. Huff only with 2 burns, so much cleaner 18 than we saw in game 1.
And certainly probably, learning off of that game number 1 that she saw, says, okay, I'm going to try to have a much better 18. I mean, Huff was pacing in that 18 in that first game.
Yep. Excellent T-spin for Meme there, but Huff in a bit of trouble up top.
Oh, that J
Needs a
piece is
bar.
lovely.
Yep. Gets all the right pieces there. Gonna be able to burn out of it. Gets a triple with the J and is Tetris ready again.
Yeah, a handful of triples followed by a
Yep.
Tetris to go to 267. Meme has taken the lead, 319.
Yep. Meme's still yet to burn through Huff digging up at the top. So
Now imagine we see a 700K transition.
don't think that hasn't happened yet today, has it?
Oh, no. We have had quite a few 600s and a few 650s.
Okay, yep.
What's that? Okay, so I take that back. Huff has a 700K transition today.
Oops.
Yeah, well, Burb's not at his computer, so you should have called him on his cell phone, King. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't see it, so. It's okay. Blame the commentator. I'll tell you what, as a punishment, I won't host friendlies for like the next 2 weeks.
We can potentially play it before bracket reset. If that
Look
happens.
who it is, staying up super late. SV Nestress in the chat saying, wait, hold on, everyone. Well, what do you want? We're not going to stop the game for you, bro. I mean, I would stop my game for you, but... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Burb's been very busy. It is a very busy day here.
We've been packing up pretty much everything else that's here except for the stream setup. So, yeah. Meme getting up high, might have to take her first burns of the game. Manages to stay perfect so far.
Okay, but yeah,
don't
this
wanna
is...
fall into the
Oh,
trap
wow.
of no burns no matter what.
But 524 at 92. Good-looking board here. Nice J. Bar in Tetris. But Meme, you cannot afford to get greedy here.
Oh, hangs that.
And you can see she says, oh, okay. Okay, I
Of the
understand.
perfect run.
If only I would have listened to the commentator. Now she'll be fine. 2 burns.
I'm sure she's better than either of us.
Yes,
at
that's
this.
true. Hey, they say those who can't do, teach. Those who can't teach, commentate. So that's why I'm here.
Yep. But Meme built out an 100,000 point lead. If only those 2 burns now, or 6, and keep full track.
Yeah, but I mean, still,
Yep.
643 at 118.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful S pieces. How often do you say those are
nice
great
side
S
spin.
pieces?
Yep. This is not a bad pace from Huff either.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
very
yeah.
well on pace to 600K transition.
Just Meme is saying, I'm
Meme's
going for
ready
that
to
700. Bar in, gets it, can go flat with the T. Nice.
Yeah.
And ooh,
Needs the bar,
beautiful.
700K transition
There it
for
is.
Meme.
712 transition for Meme. Holy pace. Meanwhile, Huff going to transition with the next 2 Tetrises, but it's probably going to end up burning in. And yes, we'll take the skim into level 19. 566 plays 713. Here we go. Meme said, you outpaced me in game 1. Watch this, bro.
Much better. Meme needs the Z spin.
Nice
Gets
spin
it.
there. And another Tetris there for Meme, 789. I'm really surprised we didn't get a loud enough pop from the crowd at a 712 transition. Like, that's insane.
Yep. Everyone's tired, I think, at
Yeah,
this point.
a lot of Tetris been happening.
Yep.
Right now I'm being fueled by pure adrenaline and caffeine, so... Oh, and 2 Coney dogs.
Yep.
Oh, what does burning in
the
mean? So
bar.
means taking a skim, not a Tetris, into the transition. So it's kind of like burning lines where you're not actually scoring a Tetris, you're just kind of burning them away. And then you're going into a different level, and that's the speed increase, is what we call the transition.
Good burn from Meme there with the L to fix the parity. Has an 150,000 point lead now. Ahead by a few lines, but still well ahead in pace here. And it's just a Tetris and change away from the max out on level 24.
And
Needs
with
a
a
bar.
bar. Hello. There's the long bar.
Yep.
There's the Tetris for me. Max out level 24 at A24. Holy smokes. A56 now. Another long bar to Tetris. A Tetris for Huff.
Huff just 2 Tetris away from max out now. Could get it on level 25. There's no slouch with the pace there.
Yeah, and I mean, really, a max out on 25 and not being in the lead just has to hurt.
Yep. Meme with 1.1 into 26
Yeah,
now.
is a 1.3 possible?
Absolutely. This is 1.35 possible, I believe, even.
Long bar in Tetris. She's going to try and get it done. Another Tetris here. C17.
Yep, has room for 5 more Tetrises, so just shy of 1.4 pace here.
Yeah, it was those 2 burns.
This is 2 burns, yeah. Should never
this
taken
is
those 2 burns. Who
yeah.
told her to take those burns, really? No,
Man,
3 Tetrises away.
C87. This is
Yep.
a Tetris for the 1.3. Bar in Tetris. D22 has room for 2 more. What these are these adjustments? Bar in a Tetris. D57.
This could be D90 into transition.
Are
into the
you
kill
kidding
stream.
me? Bar in Bang Tetris.
Yep.
D93. Add another one. E29.
Huff with the B60 now.
Another
and level
Tetris for
29.
meme. E67. And Huff. Oh, my word. What is Huff going to do? Huff doing the best that he can, but meme is not slowing down. A skim. Waiting for the bar. Takes a double. Gets a Tetris and a hang for Huff. Huff needs something to the left. Nothing's burning and gonna give up the
Huff
goose
out.
there. And meme at F51 and counting. Gonna look for the rollover. And yeah, everyone's saying go for the mullen.
One more line
A
here.
rollover in 32.
No.
Hold on, this is still bar? Bar?
No.
No bar! But what a showing for Meme, taking game number 2 with an exclamation point. Is now on match point.
Yep. Huff needs to reverse sweep just to force another best of 5 and stay alive in this tournament.
Huff cannot lose a single game until
Until 3 more games.
yeah,
from
until
now.
3 more games from now. So the ball's in your court, Huff. It's all up to Meme. Both players are ready, so let's not dawdle. Game number 3 of our grand finals. Can Meme sweep Huff? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Matcherino pointing at the Matcherino. That's what she was pointing at before. I thought she was pointing at Wallband.
That's what yeah.
I thought she was pointing at Wallband, like, Wallband, get down. Like, I was like, what is he doing? So, yes, we had that Matcherino. Please, if you loved what Meme just did, she gave you a heck of a show. Give her the reward, please. Contribute to that Matcherino prize pool. We are at $415. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Or heck, exclamation point M. I found that out today. That works. So please, 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 we're begging. Let's try to get this to 500 or more. 500 is the goal right now. So 68,000 plays 91. We're back in here. Man, that last game, you know, these players they didn't even take a minute to catch their breath. They were ready to get into it. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight.
I only got 6 hours last night. Getting up early to come set up. It's going to be a fantastic night in bed. But Meme, once again, starting out perfect.
Yeah, she
6
said, you know, I got
Tetris
that.
in.
I was on that 2.1 million pace. I want to do it again.
Yeah.
And we had a $6.66 direct contribution into the prize pool. Thank you, Rogue Potato Baduck. That means potato. Did you know that?
I did not. Okay, Meme getting up high. Gets the bar, man, just to keep it perfect through 32 lines.
Our prize pool is now $422.
Has to burn, unfortunately. Really needs a T-piece. Not getting any T-pieces with fairly poor parity.
Oh, well, hold
This
on.
one
This is spooky.
needs a bar.
Ooh, S left. Okay, square. Okay. Okay, wait, good
Good
flat burn,
LPs.
yeah. Oh, my word. Meme is flirting with danger here. But look at this.
Meme
Back
needs a
to
bar.
clean and the Tetris. Holy smokes, what a dig. Meme was on the highway to the danger zone, but she flew out of that one like a bona fide maverick.
Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah. Building up high with no T-pieces to fix parity, not wanting to take a burn, being perfect, illustrates the danger, playing into the pace.
Oh, the King that Kisses. What the heck? I'm literally editing a video using that song right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, and if these players didn't deserve a contribution to the prize pool after that dig from Meme, I don't know. Like, what else can we do? What's happening?
But our players are neck and neck. Huff about half Tetris behind, but pulls ahead with the
Yes,
lines in hand.
7,000 points separating these two. That almost sounded like somebody was doing a very poor imitation of me.
Oh, we got another contribution to the prize pool, $55 from
Cousin Avi.
Saying go Huff, go Meme.
Thank you so much, Avi. Bringing our prize pool up to $477. We are a mere $23 away from hitting that $500 goal.
Yep. Meme able to clean it up, gets a Tetris there.
Do Tetris matches sometimes just end that early? Yes, it has happened. At this level, it doesn't typically happen, but we have seen it. You know what? You can ask SV Nestris. He's in the chat, and he could tell you that a game can absolutely come to a conclusion early on.
Another contribution to the prize pool from Mir Cappy with $4.44.
Bringing us to $481.77. Thank you so much. But yeah, what a fun time here in Michigan. I'm glad that we both were able to make the trip, and I'm glad that you're joining me in the quote-unquote booth for the finals. I don't think we've ever actually worked together in the comms booth. So
I don't normally commentate. This is the first time I've done this in 4 years, maybe.
Well, you're fantastic.
Thank you. And we have hit our $500 threshold with Hatson Boyer donating another $25.
Yes, bringing us to $506.77. So thank you so much. The prize pool has reached $500. And now we have transition from Huff at $626. Meme will join him at $617. So off we won in what could be our final 19 of the night. And a $19.33 contribution coming from Parachute something? Fractured
Blue.
Yes, thank you so much.
Is there a way to get to like show the full name? It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Show more.
I think that's just going to show the
that goes down instead of cross. Okay, well.
Well, thank you so much, Fractured. Appreciate that. From a viewer perspective, I like when an entire tournament is done in one day. I mean, I can understand that. I like when tournaments are done in one day too, but man, when you have those multi-day events and it's just players playing like our World Championships, I mean, there's nothing better than just a whole weekend full of Tetris.
Yep.
And we have another $5 contribution. Thank you so much.
Number one Angel.
Bringing us to $531.10. Keep them coming. 597 playing 593. We are neck and neck. Huff with the slight advantage. And Jay in the window with a $50 saying, go Huffaluffa girls. So thank you, Jay in the window, bringing our prize pool to 581.
Over, so we are neck and neck going into level 24, both players.
Yeah, Huff fighting for his tournament life here, but certainly not going out without a fight here at 887. Meme taking the lead right back, 892. There's a Tetris for Huff, gonna steal it right back at 918. This lead getting passed back and forth like a hot potato.
We are on the verge of Meme getting in, both players actually getting in some trouble now, so not quite going to get a 26 max.
Oh, hold on a second.
Meme doesn't go with the bar left.
Okay, not like this. Okay, bar in.
Dirty!
A Tetris, so inappropriate. Meme, 962. There is a singular child here. And it is not Coal Bucket, believe it or not.
Yep.
There's a long bar and a Tetris. Max out for Meme. Huff, one away.
Looking for the bar for the center well. Gets it.
A08 plays A39. These players still neck and neck. The aggression from Huff.
Building out that center well with 10 lines to go before the kill screen.
Yeah, Huff, no stranger to playing in the center. Getting a long bar and a Tetris there, go to A49. A78 for Meme. Meme looking for the 1.1 into. Gets a triple instead. There it is, B23.
Yep.
Huff with one line to give. Bar in Tetris goes for the T-spin maybe. No. That is so hard at that speed adjustment to go for a T-spin right off the bat.
Very modern Tetris-esque setup.
Yes,
too.
it was.
T-spin in the middle for the double.
All right, so Huff having to do a little bit more cleanup here at B14. C86 for Meme.
She's in a bit of trouble now, having to dig out.
And that bar, that king bar in the center. Hold on.
Oh.
Lost roll for a minute, able to get it back.
Able to get the 5 taps over, but needs a bar now for the left.
Gets a bar, gets it over, and a long bar in Tetris! C76 still alive and kicking. Meme at C76, C10 for Huff.
Dirty triple in the middle there. Misses the rotation on the J, but able to burn out.
Yeah, and Huff is clean. He's taking the triple C28. DO1 for Meme.
Meme briefly with the exact 1.3 million.
Oh, hang for Huff here. Needs another bar. He's selling out.
Huff.
He's selling out. And it's over. And Meme getting it done in a sweep. Pack it in, boys and girls. We're going home. Congratulations to your winner, Meme. We'll award her third and final heart, and we'll watch her play this out. Take us home. What a game. What a match. Meme, what a performance. Oh, my word.
Yep. Well, thank you to Mari for the $19.57 while that was happening.
Bringing us to 667.
Yep. And 3 Tetrises will give us the rollover. Another Tetris and change here actually might do it. One last rollover for the road.
Not going to happen. F95 just missing it, just shy, but an F95 completely obliterating her opponent. But hey, Huff, Meme, great set between you two, as always. And we're going to turn over the sticks to our tournament organizers.
Let's change the camera. Yeah, let's go host cam here. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Burb Wizard here. I'm with Jakey Wicks, with co-organizers. And wow, dude, what a run, man.
Insane.
We did it. We've done it.
So many matches, so much Tetris. Oh my gosh, it was so much.
Hi everybody.
Yeah, we are wrapping up. We just wanted to close out the tournament and tell.
These two were awesome. They were so awesome.
Jacob's saying we're awesome. I agree.
I mean,
No,
yeah, I'm a little
thank you,
partial.
everyone for watching, everyone who came here and supported. Like, we had so many setups here. It wouldn't have happened without everyone helping
Yeah.
out. So
No,
we had
it
so
was-
much support. I know that we are the organizers, but we couldn't have done it without
Yeah,
everyone else.
seriously.
Everyone
like,
else.
Yeah, it was a group effort. It
Oh,
was very
yeah.
much a group effort. Yeah, a lot. Seriously, just huge. That we, I think this went probably the smoothest it's ever gone. So
Yeah, it was definitely very smooth. These very talented players traveled pretty far to come here, and it was so cool seeing them all play in person. And it was very, very.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
had
dude.
a great time.
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, seriously, like, just like I said, I think you pretty much nailed it on the head. Like, I appreciate everybody that came and helped out, came and contributed to the prize pool that is now at $600. That'll still be open for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean probably a few days before whenever I eventually remember to bother Wingfire, like, hey, can you pay this out, please? So I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. But
Yeah.
there will be a couple other, a couple $100 more going into the prize pool from the entry fee money, right? So we had the $20 entry fee for our players. $10 of that went to the venue, which is really going to go to the staff that helped put this on, as well as the $10 for the prize pool. So I'm going to compile that probably, I don't know, tomorrow or Monday or something, and then
Yeah.
so this number is going to go up by almost $300. So I could not be happier.
Definitely, if you enjoyed watching this, please donate, because they all traveled super far, and we make this tournament affordable, like $20 entry. Like, a lot of the qualifiers are a little bit more expensive, so they can pay out the players. But we
Right. Yeah, we don't have a
care
convention
a
that we're
lot
attached to,
Yeah,
so.
we have our prize pool from all the people that decided to come. So please, if you enjoyed the stream, donate for these wonderful players, talented players that came
Yeah.
out and showed what they were, their stuff, I guess. So,
Yeah. No, seriously. Yeah. I mean, enough said, man. So
yeah, I
good
think
stuff.
I think we can close it out here.
I think so. So, if you like this, hit thumb. No, that's not how we're closing this out. We're not.
Peace out, everyone.
Yeah,
Hope
so
everyone has
let's-
a good night.
Yeah, so let's send the party over.
Gotta
Let's.
find someone to.
Yeah,
to
where are we
raid.
going?
Yeah,
So,
where are we going?
Oh, shoot.
Sharky raid sniping.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is he? Uh-oh. Oh, live with Blue Scooty? Oh, yeah. I think people are going to want this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not logged in on Twitch on this. Hey, Colin, can you do me a solid and start the raid, please? Because
Raid secrets, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We love having multiple
Oh, yeah.
mods here.
Yeah, this is great. So yeah, seriously. So I appreciate everybody so much. So we'll, yeah.
They stole our idea. They're doing a triple threat.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, what?
Somebody's already doing it. Someone's already raiding us.
What?
It says you already have a raid in progress.
Oh, okay. So,
Cool.
all right.
All right. Well, peace out,
I know,
y'all.
man.
Love y'all.
No video for you.
Yeah. Next time.